Hi soulmates, and welcome to another exciting video where I'll be showing you how I made this high-low butterfly kimono top in less than 5 minutes. So if this is the kind of video you would like to see, please stick around, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you've not. And trust me, you're going to enjoy this video. So right now, let's dive into it. So this is the material I'll be using for this. It's an African print material and it is just 2 yards. Yeah, you heard me right. 2 yards, okay. So the first thing I did was to open up the material like I did right now. And then from one part end of the material, I'm going to mark out my half length. Right, so my half length is 18 inches. I added 1 inch to make it 19 inches. All right, so I marked that on that side, and then I also marked it on the other side as well. This is going to help me to like fold it up perfectly. Okay, and then after I did that, all I did was just to fold it up like so. Okay, you give it a fold like that, and then you fold it again to make like a rectangle or a square. Yeah, just like that. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is to do the only marking and cutting that I'll be making on this. So for my neck, I went in by 5 inches and also went down by 5 inches. Okay, so go in by 5 and then go down by 5. That's all, nothing else. You're not marking anything else, you're not cutting anything else. Okay, you see how simple this is. Just follow everything I tell you on this video and you'll be able to make this. Whether you're a professional or you're just a beginner, this is beginner friendly. So anybody can make this. Whether you're 1 week or 2 weeks into learning how to sew, you can actually make this top. Okay, so this is just me notching the vital parts that I think are important. All right, and after I've done that, now let's get to the sewing. So I will just use my bias and sew up the neck of this dress, just to give it a finished look. All right, and then after I did that, this is just me placing it like so, and then I marked from my shoulder. I went down to my chest point by 12 inches, okay, because we wouldn't want it tight. And then my bust, I divided it by 2, and then I added extra 2 inches because I want it to be free. But if you want yours not to be too free like mine, just add 1 inch allowance. All right, that will do. But for me, I want it free. That's why I added 2 inch allowance to mine. Okay, so from there I'm just going to mark it down. But before we go ahead to sew this, the first thing I'm going to do is to fold the down part of the front. Okay, like so. Just fold it up, like double fold it and then sew on it. Okay, so I just had to use my pin to hold this so it does not scatter. Okay, because I've already marked it down. Yeah, so guys, if you've watched to this point, please do well to subscribe if you've not, like, comment, and share. Thank you. So now that I'm done sewing that, I'm just going to go ahead and sew down from that point that I marked. All right. Yeah, this is just me telling you divide your bust by 2 and then add extra 2 inches to it. Okay. So and then I'm just going to go ahead and sew it down like that. So after I've done sewing it, this is what we have. Okay, and then the next thing and the last thing I'm going to do on this is to go ahead and fold the sides like so. Just double fold it and sew it all round. All right, that is just the last thing you're going to do, and then your top is ready. Okay, you see how simple it is. Very simple. That's why I said that anybody can make this. You're a beginner, you can make this. You don't have clue on sewing, you can make this. Just trust me. Follow everything that I show you, and then colors, you have your top. So this is the finished look. I know you like it. Tell me, won't you rock this to anywhere? Yeah, so you can just dress it up with your heels or down with sneakers. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and share and subscribe if you've not. Until next time, stay safe.